What do you think the theme of the book was?
I think the theme of the book was friends or foes, because at the beginning George and Lenny are like best friends, and George ends up killing Lenny, which makes him into an enemy.
Oh yeah, I think the same thing, but I think it's more like how much do you love your friend? It's like not really friends or foes, because he's still a friend of Lenny's, but it's just like he loved him so much that he knew that that was the best thing for him. So there you go. I think that.
Okay. Who was your favorite character and why?
My favorite character was George, because even though he had to do a hard decision, he still did what was best for Lenny. He did it because he cared for him.
I like Slim. No, yeah, I like Slim because he just seems like a down-to-earth kind of guy, kind of like a regular person. He's not a big character, but he's my favorite.
What would you change about the ending?
Less people dying.
Why?
Because people dying sucks.
What would you change about the ending?
I would want Lenny and George to have their farm with the rabbits.
Who was your favorite character and why?
My favorite character would have to be Lenny. I swear, as soon as he got shot, a little part of me just died. As soon as he died.
What do you think the theme of the book was?
I think the theme of the book was friends and foes, because like I can make a connection to it being frenemies at school, and I think that George and Lenny could have been friends, but then when George decided to kill Lenny, he could have been a foe, because that was really backstabbing and hurtful.
I think the theme of the book was loneliness, because a lot of people were lonely, such as like Crooks. He was segregated from all the men. And Candy, he lost his dog, so he was also lonely. And Curly's wife, she was pretty lonely. And Curly at the end, he became lonely. And George also at the end became lonely.